Hey everybody, this is just a quick video that's going to show you how to send a message to just those students who do this or just those students who do that. If you're in your course, you can clip on over to New Analytics over here on the right hand side. I did discover that if my screen is on a smaller device, if I move it to something smaller, you can see that it disappears. But worry not, it hasn't gone away, it's just down low. So it's still here. It's just not as neat and tidy. So anyway, if I click on this New Analytics button, it brings up some analytics. It tells me who's doing what my average course grade is. I can see my weekly activity. I can see my students, all right, and what their participation is and what they've been doing and when they were last in. And then, of course, I can also load up certain reports depending on what I want to see. So who's missing assignments, who's turned in late, who's gotten excused, who's on the class roster, who's done what in the course. But the coolest thing is that when I pull up the grades section, if I click on this email button, I can actually email students who, for example, got from a 0 to 70 on the last assignment. And I can just put in assignment 1, extra resources. And then I can message them and say, hello, you may want to take a peek at these resources before the final. And it tells me who is gonna get it. And in this case, it's going to be all of my students because they're all in that category. So I can just go ahead and click send. All right. And then the other thing you can do if you want to change your criteria, if you want to look at, say you've got some people who are missing, or in this case, I've got 4 students who were late with their assignment. So in this case, I would type in a message to them and say, you have lost points because your assignment was late. Please see me. And then again, I can see who it is that I'm sending this to. Maybe I know that Angela's frog died, and therefore Angela needs to get an extra day, and I already talked to her about it. She doesn't need to get this email, so I can take her off of that. Bonnie, Matt, and Peg were just useless, and they didn't show up for class, and they didn't turn in their assignments, so I have no mercy for them. So I send them the message. Right? And you can also reset the names if you decide, oh wait, Angela's frog died last week, not this week. So that's a really nice feature of how to message students who may or may not be being successful in your class. So great, thanks very much. I hope that helped.